Welcome once again. This is Computer Solution Temple. This is our school management system. We're going to show you how to work with the system step by step. So before we go through the video, let's see what we offer. This is the system, the school management system, complete offline based application built in Microsoft Excel, powered by Computer Solution Temple. And this is the contact number. If you want to get a copy for your school, just contact us on this number. So this is version 3 of it. These are the features. You have the extra everything. So now in this video, we got one client in FOIA free gospel mission school. So they ask us for a copy of this software. So we just finish with the packaging, everything, put their school name, activate the system, the application. So this is their folder. As you can see here, that the folder here. So we're about to show them how they can work with the application. So in the first place, we are going to send this information to them through email. So when they download the file here, it will be in a zip file. They extract the file and other things before they start using it. After they extract the file, these are the items they will see. This is information they need for them to work with the system. So first we have here the user ID and password. You have to have the user ID and password before you can log in into the system. So the next thing is our information, which is this. This is our information. While the equipment you need for the software, we have the computer and printer. That's all you need. Yes, computer and printer. While you get a printer, you can generate a report, your receipt, your fee receipt, your admission receipt, your report, everything you just print it through the printer. So, and the computer there to host your application. It's totally offline based application built in Excel. So the next thing is the demo video here, how you can use the system, how to work day-to-day activities of the system. The video is here. So you just need to open a video here, then you go through it, then you will be able to use the system. So as you get it the first time here, you have to log in. First, before you can see a login screen, you have to launch the application. So let's just launch the application now. We'll start. So launch the application for the first time. Okay, when you launch the application for the first time, you see here, when you launch the application for the first time, please enable the contents. If you don't enable the contents of the application, your system will not work properly. So you need to enable this contents. So if you put it here as not for us to notify you about the system, so you need to first do it here. Just click here. First time logging in, just click here. Okay. So now, so you click over there. The system will notify you our duration, what time, the time frame is supposed to use this application, or they'll always notify you to tell you that this is the amount, the amount of time you're supposed to use the application, the duration. So we have it there, the application expiring, we have it. So like reason why when you check our flyer, they will tell you that we have very secure login system. Very secure. You can just hold our system because if you see your friend and you see, you can contact all you want. go take it and you say, no, it can't work like that. So we have very, very secure login system. So now, if this notification, they will say, tell you that, oh, this application will expire in 385 days. Please contact the developer to obtain a new activation key before expiring. So now this, when for now they get it for 1 year. So like 1 year intervals there. So by 2026 time a day, they need to call all again and go, or the jelly there, they send their money to us, then will activate their system or send the activation code to them for them to activate their system. So let's click OK. When you click OK, the system will take you here. So now Advanced School Management System version 3. So now you have to log in the system before you register or even generate anything. So if you don't have the user password here, if you don't get user password for this system, you're not logged in. So the reason why we're saying first, the first file I'll show you. First file I'll show you. So let's go there and see. Let's go there and see the file. Yes, they come here. Let me come to their file. Okay, here the user add the password folder here. Open a folder for you to know your. You see, as for draft that this is the password. Yes. See here that the password and other thing. So you just go straight here and select. Go here straight. Go back to the system and select. So come here, just click on the login button right here. You click the login button. The login button here, you click. So we have this admin. You take the admin. So you enter the password. So now, if you don't understand the password correct, when you enter wrong password here, for example, you enter wrong password, let's see what the system will tell. You see, system say login failed, incorrect password. So meaning you can't guess to say no. When you try it 2 or 3 times, the system will lock. So now let's say let's enter the correct password now. Okay, I finished the correct password. I click. You see, log in form. Log in successfully, right? Successful log. So you just click here. Okay. So now the system will take you on the dashboard. So on the dashboard here, they will show you the amount of students you have. You see, for now I only get 2 students here. Yes, for the tutorial I get 2 students here. Then the next, the teacher, to teacher count, how many teachers you have, how many male and female. So everything will also appear here. So the next thing is, they will also show you the fees collection. So you see, as you can check here, you see how many persons have paid, unpaid, not yet administered, completed. Everything will show you. Payment status, they will show you. How many persons are registered but they not paid down to the school. Everything will come here, you will know day-to-day activities. So the next thing, on our left hand side, you see that we have the customer area here, right? So here now, your customer, your school, here, by entering your school information here. But mind you, this information you can only come here to enter your school information if you already get the product key from us. Like the school now, they have access to change their name, to edit their name and other things. But if the different school, maybe they take it, they give it to different school, the FOIA Central have on it to use it, it will not work. As you enter the name here, you say they will say the name with the activation code does not match. So we'll set that example next in our video to see. Okay, so now here again, you say upload the school. You can upload your school logo right here. But even that, now said this, they make it very clear to you. They say, please contact the developer to get your activation key before you can change your logo here. So here, before you change your logo, you have to enter your activation key before they allow you to change your logo. So the next thing here is the signature. So we have various forms in a system, and at the end You have to print it out and you have to print it out. Yes, you have to print it out and send it. Then you have report card, various things for you to sign on. So for how to reduce that stretch, you just upload your signature, your digital signature. It will save on all of the forms. So by clicking this thing here, the button right here, the button, just click the button right here. It will take you direct where you save your signature. It will take you there. You just select your signature. For now, nothing I have any signature saved here. Okay. So it will take you. You just select your signature. Okay, let me go to my folder. Okay. Okay, don't can get down here. Okay, I think I have signature here. So let's just leave that. We'll come back to it later. So after uploading the two signature, the registrar, the principal signature, if you want it should appear on all the form, you have to click the button here and say show. So as you click on it, it will show all the form. If you wish to hide it, you just click have. Everything will hide right here. So here, the other button here, it there to show you how to just click the button to generate your report card for your student. See the class right here. You enter the ID number. The report card will be generated. So the next thing is enrollment statistic. So you can generate enrollment statistic right here by clicking this. For example, let's save it right here. Okay, let me save it right here. You see? So have it saved. So we can see it. Then you can go back here. Okay, enrollment report. You see here? I get one student from pre-nursery, right? I get one student there. Then I get one student class 11. So total is 2, 1 male, 1 female. So you see how your report can be very clean. The signature name right here, by draft. And you can change it later. So the next thing here is here you can hide your tools and you can also show your tools with a button. So when you click on the button, our tools will show. You see now, I'll tell you that will be in Excel. So you see the tab name for Excel and here. So when I click the button also, here you see, when I click the button also, it will hit all the tools. So only my phone here will be seen. You can see the Excel tab. Then the next thing, what enter our password here, everything. But you can change your password. So you see here, you just click on reset user admin. Just click it. The password will get you just put everything here. You get access to the people that you see there. Yes. So when you finish working, you see the button here, you can log out here. So let me just click on this. You see, log out. Do you want to log out? You see, for now I stay working, I don't want to log out. I can log out, it will take me straight. It will take me back to the home page for me to log in. So when you finish, maybe you're going out, before you leave a system, open somebody can and do math practice there and other thing, you can just log out. You go. If you say you don't put your computer off, the system lock. You see, for example, let's just say that example, you see. It will close all. You see, log out successfully. See, it will take you back here. So meaning you have to re-log in before you can access and then tap or NFI. So you already know the password, so let's log in quick. Just to set the example. Okay, hold on. Now, thank you once again. This is Computer Solution Temple. If you like the video here, just click the subscribe button or contact us for you to get a copy of the school management system. So we'll continue from here. So now, with the home tab here, this is the dashboard. We already explained this one in our previous video. So the next thing now, we're going to introduce the whole tab here. Here, this tab is going to introduce it in this video here. So we'll get into that. So we have the About tab. So let's click on the About tab. On the About tab here, the About tab is there to show you about the system, what the system is for. So now here, if you see here, we have it right here. You can just read, you see. So if you want copy of it, and not just a school management system we can build. Say this system has been developed to help manage our basic schools in Liberia and beyond all access, right? A simple video tutorial on how to use the system is attached in the Z folder. So the Z folder that has the school, all the order for their own, all their information, everything, how to use the system step by step, everything is inside. So the next thing on the other next paragraph is, if anyone wants a system like this or more than this for a school, church, restaurant, chemical lab, store, to manage business, etc., contact the developer using the contact information below. So just contact us. We are there for you. So you just contact the number here. You carry all the number on WhatsApp and other things. Or you follow us on Facebook. Our Facebook, you just click Computer Solution Temple. Then we also on YouTube is just say at CST 574. Then so you can get to us easily. Okay, now this school here, you want to get information about the school. So you have to click here. Yes, sorry. You have to click here. You have to click here. You see the information about the school, everything is here that the school provide. You have the school is free gospel mission school. The address, which is Foya. This is Foya. We got one client in Foya now. So our motto is, we say, go back to paperwork. So if you accept this, go back to paperwork. So put in for your system, put in for the copy of the school management system. It will help you a lot. It will reduce pressure and other things. So now let's go back to about. So you are seeing this, just seeing this is setting. You can click on this setting here to set all your school. Like for example, you get a copy from us. Here you can set all your school. You set your subject name, like you can teach your student. Yes, these are the place they are setting here. Well, they will get setting. You see your fees details. You have transcript data, so all that. So the next thing is the student. Come to the student. Under the student tab, you have admission form. You have student records. Then you have pre-admission form, enrollment statistic, the transcript. So they we'll come back to that. So let's just explain the tab first. So come to the teacher. You can add your teacher name right here. You can add all the teacher name here. Okay, on the tab here they say add and check teacher's details. So you can add your teacher name here by clicking here. So the fees. Also under the fees, you get fees collection. You have receipt, fee receipt. All this, when you collect fees for people, you have to get their receipt. Even the admission, you have to get the admission receipt. At the end, you get the report. How much they supposed to pay? You see billing form. What we get billing form? Oh, yes, you get billing form. Get a billing form. Payment starter, yes. We get a payment starter. We get enrollment fee summary. So for the whole school, how much fees you need collect? Yes, all the fee collection, you want to go get it, just click here, you go there. Straight it will show you everything. These are the classes. So here, just click here, it will take you straight to the class. You can just change the class name by changing this here. As you click, and then click tell nobody there, they will tell you that you have nobody there. Yes. So we'll have this. Okay, the next you see, we'll have this also. Okay, we have no student here, so let me see which of the class I get student. Okay, you see the student information we can all. Okay, thank you for that. So let's go to the grade input. So here the system can also generate report card at the end of the semester or the year. You want to get a grade summary of the student, everything here. So here is the grade summation form. Right after you finish giving your test, you just come here, you generate the grade summation form for your teacher to enter all the student name grades. Now here you can do it. You can just select the class you want to print the grade summation form for. Right here. You just select, see, I'm not getting student over there, so I think I get one student in grade 11. Let me just go there. You see that, you see. Okay. So go back. So after they submit their grade, in here you can import grade step by step here. You see it? Step by step. Just enter their grade. You see? The student will come here. Let me just student list. So as soon as you can just click on the student list to update the list. So the particular student will appear right here. So first period grade, second, other thing what they can input. So here that the report center here, official transcript, you can just click here to, you see here, we'll get a form for the transcript. You want to prepare transcript for student. Just select, you can select the subject here, enter the ID number, student name, the reason, the year they started, the end, the year they ended, everything is here working perfect. So we just close this. So thank you once again. Welcome. This is Computer Solution Temple. If you are following us, this is our third video here now to take you through how to use our school management system. Welcome again. This is Computer Solution Temple. Your presenter Vamba S. Kamara. So now in this video, we are going to show step by step how you can register your student. So by doing that, you come on the home screen right here, you click on the student. So let's go to student. Under the student, you get admission form. So this video is mainly on this, how to get the form filled. So now, when you get here, I think I have one student already. So now you see the ID number. The ID number of the form here will be generated automatically. You don't have nothing to do here. The only thing you click new student, so the next ID number will be generated automatically. Yes. So these are the information you need to fill in. I hope every school can get admission form to the student to fill it in. As you can just put it down, then a video, you put it down, you start following the information and put what we need in the system. So now let's say new. Let's just click on new. So now you see here the ID number here is 25003. So meaning we already have 25002. You can change the ID number, you can customize the ID number as your school, by your school, how you want music. So now let's just come to the data. You see, if you look here, we get two students here. The first one 25001, the second one 25002. So that is that. You see that. Okay. So the next thing here is, let's go back. What they see there, I want to confirm the ID number, if whether the system generated the reference ID number. So let's go back here. So we are going to register one student, right? To add other people to B3. So let's get here on that process now. Okay. My student name is Agi V Kamara. Okay. The class she in is B A rather, yes. Select gender female. So all this you just selecting. I see click status, you just click here, new student. So they say, okay, the form is telling you that enter date of birth. So the date of birth, they give you an instruction right here. They say follow this procedure right here to fill the form. So we have the month, the date, and the year. Always time when filling out, when putting the date of birth, you should always follow that. So we have um, December, which is the 12th month, December the 21st, 2024. Yes. So the date again, the date of admission, you have to put it there also. So um we have today date is the 8th month, right? Yes, the 8th month, the 10th, 2025. Okay. Guardian name, guardian or parent name, you can put it right here. So I just say Famba S. Camara. Okay. So now we got to the next, we have address. Okay. Could be combinated here. Then you can add the answer. Let's say could be, let's just say could be combinated. Okay. Contact number 6728 for the month. So which is 808605. Okay, let me select section, change section A. So even this section here, it depends the amount of student you have in each class. So you can also tell the system that okay, anytime when the number reaches to 45 or 50, so here the section will count it automatically. So if you select like A, when the class reaches to 50, automatically that section B be coming now. So the system will be transferring that people now automatically in their various classes. So the next you will see that. So now when you finish up, what you do, check click save. Anything about the system, they will notify you. See, there will be notify here that saying student save successfully. Yes, student save successfully. So you just click OK here. You see the next ID number. The system is very unique. So meaning you can get two students can join one ID number. Yes, two students can join one ID number. The more you register, the more the ID number will be generated. Later going in from continuous data will just be going. So now here we are the register one. This is a procedure. This we can use this at the end of the semester, the year. The student will finish close the school. The next academic year, the people finish come for registration. So you can promote the student right here. Like all our school activities, we put while we're doing it right inside here in the system. So the system will tell you that the person here is supposed to promote, but the person not pass. This is we got restriction that yes. So but the video will be doing it step by step for you to see. But today video will be basing on how to register, assign admission fees, do fees collection, issue receipt. Yes, so we'll continue. So now let's come to student data right here. What we register is student. Always time we register student, you must assign fees to them. Yes. So they will know now how much they supposed to pay or how much they finish pay. So in that, you have to come to the student data right. You see on the form from the student data entering form straight to the student data. So you click on the student data right here. So you click the button here. You see assign fees. So if you can see the other student that are here, we get two students. The admission fees is there already. You see here, we get 3 students here. But the other person will just register now, no fees there. You see there? So now how the person will get fees here, just assign the fees to the person. So you click here. When you click here, you enter the student ID number right here. Okay, you see the student information finish. Agnes V. Camara, let's say B, let's say A rather, then okay, new. So you just enter the amount. So let's see 6,500. Just for example, you just click on submit. You see fees of 6,500 assigned to student ID number. The number is here. See, we just okay. Then after you close, you can then verify if other is there. You see, the fees are being, excuse me, this, the fees are being assigned to the student. The fee are being assigned to the student. Okay. Okay, the fee has been assigned to the student, right? So now what we're supposed to do the next, after assigning the fees to the student, you need to issue a receipt. Yes. So you come here straight, you see here, we got issue admission receipt. So you click here. You enter that student ID number. Yes. Enter the student ID number. Okay. Then you also have always to generate this, you have folder. You already have folder for the student. Do that in your on your desktop. You create folder, you say admission receipt. Just save it. Just save the folder as admission receipt. So you look for A. Anytime you want to generate the admission receipt, you just save it inside that folder. Yes, for it to be safe. So let me look for my okay, let me look for okay, I already get this. So let me save it in a folder here. Okay. You see the student name, the receipt will save with the receipt number plus the student ID number plus the student name. Everything. So it will not give you hard time for you to verify it. And again, it will also be saved in the other database for record. Yes. So we'll get to that later. Let's see how this works. So let's click here. Let's go on the place that will save the receipt. Okay. Let's see. Okay, see that is student receipt here. Official admission receipt. Everything is here. You see the school name. You see their email, everything, date, contact number, everything is here. So close this, we'll go back to our system. Okay. So the next thing here is to generate the admission form. So also come here and click. Come here and click. So enter the ID number right here. 003 also. We just click here. Let's save it in the same folder. Okay. So to verify that, we'll go back to the same folder that will save the receipt. Okay, yeah. Okay, you see. So the admission form will be filled. All the information that you put in, what everything will appear. You see the student ID, the date of admission, their name, their date of birth. You see everything, all their information, including the subject they will be learning in a school. Everything will be there. You see here. Okay, well, that is that. That is it over there. That is it over there. Let's see that again. Okay, now also we can export the data right here. We can export it for future. But the next video will discuss how this works, how to export data and input in the next. So after registering the student, issuing an admission receipt, issue the admission fees, you gain a receipt, then you print your admission form. So the next thing now you have to go is to fees collection. We need to go and collect fees. It can be possible somebody can come to register, they pay their school fee, they just say, oh, we'll pay for installment I want to pay simple installment, I want to pay all the school fees. So in that we can also follow here. So we just click straight to the fees collection. Thank you once again. This is Computer Solution Temple. If you're just joining us, this is our school management system. We're going to show you how to collect your fees, how to issue a receipt, how to confirm payment, how to generate student billing form, how to assign fees. So we'll get into that. So this is the fees payment database. If you can see here, you see this is the fee payment database. Okay, on the fees payment database, these are the tab. We have issue fees receipt, you have update fees list, you got generate student bill form, you got issue admission receipt. Also, like maybe on the admission receipt, you came here, you never submit get the student the admission receipt. You can also generate it right here. You give it to the student at the same time. At the same thing. So now we got a home tab here. Then we say confirm payment. What a confirm payment is about. For example, if somebody can register on the 10th like today, then before December, they will they say, oh yeah, the tag here I pay 8,000. No, well, I receive. Maybe the person will go and do some try math on the receipt and other thing. You can easily confirm the receipt here. You just confirm it by entering the receipt number, but we'll count there. We'll get to you how to do everything. You say, but just entering the receipt, add the year, you just search. All the person information will count and the amount they pay, everything will appear, but we'll get to that. So now, here is admission fee summary. To know it, we'll get that. Then we'll also get payment summary, we'll get that. Then we'll also have assign fees. So in this, before you start working to assign fees for installment, second installment to pay, you have to assign fees to the various student, right? So now, first thing is supposed to do here, update the fees list. Just click to the button right here. You update the fees list. So all the students are if you register, all their name will come here. You see here? So now we have Agnes V Camera here. You see her information, everything. Admission fee, she get pay, everything appear here, right? So now, but when you look at here the fees, the yearly fee that she's supposed to pay is not there. You see here? Nothing. The only one person that fees assigned to. So we are going to assign fees to them, right? So how can you go about that? So you have to click the assign fees here. Click the assign fees. Enter the student ID number also. Enter the student ID number. So let's say 2. So the student information will come. Then the amount is supposed to pay, you just enter it. So people will be paying 10,000. 10,000, yes. I just click. You see, the next student here is okay, that's the next student. The next student too. The same class. Yes, let's see. Okay, the next student will be 30,500. See, Agnes will be paying that. So you see. So when you finish your course here, in this you already assign fee here. Now you see, by installment you get installment 1, installment 2, 3, 4, total receive, total balance. You see, status on pay, then admission fees receipt, everything will be there. Academic year will follow. So now in here, for you to update any payment here, like somebody finish pay like the Agnes say Agnes finish pay Agnes fees like 30,000. So you can easily generate the pay form if they don't want to pay it. Maybe she don't want to pay another thing. So if she pay even her first installment or all the money she finish pay 3,500, so we can do the payment right here. Where is supposed to go check and update payment. So the button right here, just click on the button here. You see? So the student that you want, you click on the student name here, or you enter the ID number manually right here. You just click on search. So the information will come here. You see their whole information of the payment. So let's assume that Agnes decided to pay 3,500 the time they came for registration. So the Liberian school now can't say for installment, to restrict it like, oh, you must pay amount, you can pay any amount. The amount you pay will register, the system will capture it and give you receipt. So they just say that. So now we can update. After entering here, what you're supposed to do is say what update. You can just update the payment right here. You see, data updated successfully. You're okay. So now let's go back on the data, the fees data. You can here. You see, Agnes finish pay first installment right here. You see, she finish pay first installment. So now, you see here, she paying now. Her status now is paying. She no longer on pay. She start paying. So all this will help you to know who needs start some payment, who they never pay, and other thing. So you see, just for example, okay. So now, let's issue Agnes her fee receipt. Yes, they just issue her fee receipt right here. Just click right here. Click right here. Let's enter her ID number. Very easy to use. Yes, click here. You see, what they know, you want to get our folder name on the desktop. Always try to do that before. So you see, it's safe. As you click a folder, you see, it's safe. I just click OK. Okay, I'll close this. Now to see the receipt, I just tell you have to go back to the folder, right? Yes. You just have that in mind. Anytime you generate fees payment, just go to the folder. Right? Now Agnes, okay. Okay, Agnes folder here. Let's see fee receipt. Okay, the fee receipt here. Okay. You see? The day she paid here, her ID number here. You see? You see the date, her ID number. They will have her name here, the class, gender, you see, the date of admission, the time she got admission here. The total fees is supposed to pay, you see here. Then how much we receive for her, you see, we finish receive 3,500. Her balance is 4,000. So now her status is paying, so she's paying some. You see installment one, that only this. This is the receipt number. It's the receipt number. So the receipt number, if she lost her ID number, her receipt, or maybe she bought a receipt by a non-selling father, while she present is true and other thing, we can easily confirm the receipt. So like plane I'm going. So for me, I'm taking a shortcut because I just copying it. When I have copy local number, just follow. Just a sample. Okay. Then let me click here. Okay. So the receipt number, I finish copy. Let me just paste the receipt number I search. You see, all the information will come. You see, but if she finish do some guinea that we can't understand, as you click here, they say receipt number found, not found in a database. So that receipt enough for our system. Yes, that receipt enough for our system. You see, for example, let's say let's put another ID number. You see, the receipt number. So you will easily catch and say, my man, they are school here, they're not play for you to can't be playing for her. We see now. So the system is very, very secure. Nothing to worry about. Very friendly to operate with it. To use say all the interface are free, no data. The only thing you have for distortion. So even if you have problem, we'll pay here, you just contact us. We'll take you through. So no need Don't be afraid. Put in for your copy. So we work together. We just pay this for that before. Okay, so now let's close this. Okay, let's close this. Reset. Close this. So the next thing, somebody was okay, then you spend the whole day doing the realization as we were doing it. Maybe you get 500, 600 questions here, or anything. So you need to know the the fees or the admission fees. Just click right here. Just click on the admission fees summary right here. You just click generate the form. Wait now. I'll be here for Finica. Say, man, what I report today? What Finica today? He say, sir, just wait for me. But when I manual something, before you take the calculator, you know, before you take the calculator, you go through here, you see, everything is here, everything is showing right here. Okay. Okay, now the thing cut will everything show right over there. Yes. Everything show right over there. Okay, we have some issue here. Emission code, yes. Go down. Show. Emission. I have to go back here. Okay. Okay. That just escape here. See.
Now we're recording.
No, you got sit down. I'm not finished work. Sit down. Yeah. That's not bad. Sit down.
No, sit down. You're well.
Yeah, yeah. Admission fees. Yeah, admission fee. You know, I put a file out, so I just have to take my own set
Yeah, you gotta get down, yeah.
I send it to me step by step. At the fees collection, I come finish.
Yeah, far off.
Yeah, for yeah. You got just say you go quick. See, say I'll see all the fault name. Uma fina la ya una kamito to the total no station. Okay, okay, no problem. Let's see. Let me go back to this thing. Short form, short form, visit, form, pay form. Transcript. Standard. Pay fees here. On a the report of a fees. Pay fees. Okay, admission fees. Fees amount. Yes, but so yeah. Um, Okay, so the next thing here is we have fee summary, right? Yes, as I was saying. So let's just click on the fee summary, generate the fee summary. So let's get a place we can save it, open a folder and save it inside here. So when you save it there, then you have to go back, get closer, you go to the place you save it. Oh, let's look for the file right here. Okay, okay. Emission fee summary is here. Here. So everything will show here. You see the school name, everything here. The total uh, student, what the total student, we got the classes rather, we got the total student. We also have the total tuition fee base. So you see, yes here, like altogether is 28,000. So you know per class how many students there also. You know, I'll also show you some statistics how many students there. How many finish collect from that particular class, everything will be here. So the report will be very easy. So now you see down here, if you print your report, you see this payment summary has been generated from the smart management system. You see, powered by computer solution tempo. So contact, just don't just work hard, work smart. So you see everything. So at the same time, we can also do this to see how much fees we finish collect from the student by fee summary right here. Just click here. Okay, sorry, I think this will have here. Let's see fee summary. Yes, fee summary. So let's see. Let's see. Pause. Pause. Okay. Uh, okay. So now we'll generate. We'll finish generate the admission fee summary. So now let's generate the payment summary here. Just click this. You click on this button and save. Just click here and save the information here. You see very fast. So we'll go back there. Go back there and see where we save it. Yes, payment summary here. Okay, now you see the classes here. These are the classes. Then you see the total student. Excuse me. In each of the classes right here. So we also have the total fees, the total tuition pay per class is here. The class is here. The class. So the general total here. So like every day, the more you invest a student collect fees for them, like your report will be looking the fee summary here. So you see again here. Also, you also have this. You can generate the Okay, so let's go back to the system. So now what remains, we finish the bidding form. Like okay, the generate the bidding form for the student is here. You can enter the ID number for the student. Okay, 3. Let's say 3. Yes, let's generate the bidding form. So let's simply finish generate bidding form for our student. So let's just go add there and see bidding form. See here. So the bidding form will tell us person that the bidding number here, bidding sheet, the name, fees are here. They get it. Current fees, the one they finish pay like here. Then the total fees like here. So you know, so the fee are here, the one is going to pay like here, they know. So that is it. That is it. So thank you for today's video. So we'll continue in the next chapter. Thank you very much. You are welcome.